I give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. I give myself away so noble can use me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What is really going on? It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Ooh, child, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Hey, Deanna, you see, I'm breaking the internet right now. Baby, I got how many people in this chat? I'm a lie like that girl be lying in Chicago. I got 500 people in here, 500 people looking at me, baby. Hey, my two cents, y'all. I'm gonna put my cam on. What's going on, y'all? I'm heading into work. I'm having me a banana and a Energizer drink because sleeping last night. I went to sleep late last night. Um, I'm eating this banana down to about the size of Jay Wilson's dick. That's a little longer than Jay Wilson's. This is about 4.5 inches left. Um, so it got him about 2 inches. Um, hey Q Rob, there go my wife, there go one of my YouTube wives. And good news, y'all, she is still a versatile top. She hasn't converted over to being a bottom like some of the men tend to do later on in life. Um, hey, Fee O'Brien, Miss New, TC, good morning. I came on, y'all. I got two. Let me tell y'all something, and I'm not going to give too much detail away about this. I'm excited because I have two YouTubers that I'm going to be hanging with this weekend, and I'm excited about it. I'm not going live. Um, I'm not going live with it because I've developed, really, a bond with these two people. And, I'm looking forward to us just hanging out and, shooting the shit and seeing the city, let them see Houston with me. Um, Later on, pictures may be shared after everything, but not just again. And if they choose to go live or do anything, that's cool. I'm just not doing it. Because I've been doing my writing and I haven't been on as much because I'm doing other things. And YouTube, you got to be careful not to lose yourself in it. Well, you know it, you'll be having camera slips, your hair be all over your damn head, and you'll be eating French fries off the floor. Um, but I've been watching everything that's been going on with um, that whole thing with the nation, um, the nation that we sometimes refer to as Bosnia or the Ukraine. Um, don't you run into me, bitch, with that little fucking Ford Festiva. Bitch, they still make those. Get your ass away from me, bitch. You hit me with that little motherfucker. I'm gonna get me a brand new Jeep Wrangler. I paid this motherfucker off. Now, don't hit me because my shit paid off. But don't let me hit nobody because this big ass. Yeah, this motherfucker big as Breon. It's a Super Duty Ford truck. Big body. Get away from me, ho. Bitch, I got stick shift, bitch. You can't even go over 90 miles an hour, ho. Get away from me. A bitch that got to roll their windows up could never have a conversation with me. Um, so y'all, but I've been watching everything, and let me tell y'all something. I like V. Let me say this. I like V Lenore. I do like V Lenore. Um, V Lenore was one of the types of girls that I would date in school. I dated really dark girls or really light girls. I never really dated in between. Um, but and I like Lenore because she seems like one of those pretty girls that wouldn't care if you were a gay man. She just want a man on her shoulders and y'all can both go get pretty outfits together. It'd just be a problem when it came to sex. Um, But I think B. Lenore is probably versatile. I don't know if she a top. Hey, what's up, Cruiser? There go one of my other wives. Miss Cruiser, you know you're one of my wives on YouTube now. Q Robinson. Miss Q Cruiser is one of the women. She's one of my she's in my stable. Miss Cruiser's in my stable. Wait, Deanna. AKC, good morning. Miss Cruiser's in my stable also. And let me tell y'all, check out Miss Cruiser. Because you be doing some pretty good live videos. And I love that you're very informative. And when you come to Houston, we're gonna hang out. And I told your ass already, I don't put out on the first date unless you get me like a burger or something. And I ain't talking about from the kids, man. You gotta get me like a water burger. Not that number 7, not that little small shit either. Get me a regular burger. The number 1, that adult size burger. Um, that's your sister. And like most marriages, me and Q Robinson have never consummated our relationship. Or as Tracy would say, consumed the relationship. But so I'm looking forward to it, y'all. But the funny thing is, when you have guests coming, you always are like, okay, I want my house to be together. And I'm not running around here. My house is not filthy or anything. But you just want people to be comfortable. Um, I provide stuff like towels and lubrication and stuff in case you have guests. You got to remember that stuff. Put fresh towels in the bathroom, lubrication if they want to get themselves off late at night. You got to think about that stuff. Make sure you got water in the refrigerator. Your water's not cut off for a few days and you don't realize it because they have to take showers when they're there. Y'all, I'm passing my little Shipley's Donuts place right now. I haven't been there in several months. I got a girlfriend that works in there. She would give me free fucking bear claws. I loved it. She would see me and she'd say, "Good morning." I was like, "Good morning." Girl, if you would have called me when I was bisexual, when I was like 7 or 8 years old, it would have been on. I didn't know my sexuality. I told people as far as how you people are celibate and Miss Cruiser, I'm directing this to you. I'm celibate right now, but I went a period of my life that I didn't have relations for like 10 years. I held off for 10 years from when I was born until I was 10 years old. I didn't do anything. That's a long ass time not to do anything, right? Right. Right. You know how people talk to themselves, like Kimmy be talking to herself, which hints at a mild mental disorder. Um, and I said, Self? Self said what? When Kimmy do that, I be hollering. She said, I said, Self? Self said what? But my version of Self, what crazy bitch? What you want now? Bitch, I'm not bitch, I'm just talking to you. Now, bitch, keep doing what it's a sign of craziness. Now, I think that Kimmy's very entertaining, but does she give me single white female at times? Yes. Kimmy would be laughing and you'll wake up to this like laughing like the Joker with that bitch would be holding a butcher knife saying, "What bitch? What happened, bitch? What's T Queen? You doo-doo, you frou-frou," and that bitch would be stabbing the fuck out of you. And it just love to celebrate. TC, damn it, I'm seeing this. And you too. Damn, that damn Just Lovely. 7 or 8 Just Lovely. And TC, you sitting up there co-signing this mess. Yeah, I'll be hurting my feelings stuff. Y'all treat me like a bald head stepchild. Y'all treat me like Tracy. Why y'all treating me like Tracy this morning? Now Tracy does have a head full. No, but she does have a head full of something that looks like hair. Now it's unmanageable, of course, and it's tangled, and there's probably whole biospheres up in it, but she has it. It's there. You can see it. It's like that's her crown. They say a woman's hair is her crown and glory. Tracy, bitch, you got a mother. Your crown have been broke so many times and stepped on, bitch. Um, y'all know, TC, y'all see, Lynn T ain't no damn where to be found. You see this right here? I call it, it's a play. Y'all got a play going on. So I was watching also, and with another thing I saw was that whole thing with Ness and this heat. Okay, I say it like this. Ness and this heat. Now Ness said she didn't dive in. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that means she's munched on this heat's cooter. She munched on this heat's cooter. Um, I don't, y'all. I, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to munch and snack on something, because I've snatched on a cooter, a male cooter, had mine munched on. Come to think of it, that motherfucker ate me like a bowl of chitlins. Need to call him, see how he's been. Well, not him, how his mouth has been. I don't like him, but I like what he can do with that mouth. That mouth eat a bitch. Bitch, you be wanting to ball your fist up and hit that motherfucker in its head in his cradle cap. But when you look at his face looks like a goblin from hell. Nice body, but ooh, that motherfucker look like Marmaduke in the face. But again, you can let him eat you with the lights out. And I fucked the ugly nigga here and there, even a fat one. But the fat one can cook his ass off. That was the problem. He cooked his ass off. He got so big, the ass got flat and everything. So what that mouth? Okay, what that mouth do? But the problem is what that mouth do also is see a nigga try to eat your motherfucking shit till you fall out, but when it comes down to working everything else, sometimes they can't do that. That's why they pride themselves on eating a lot. But you're not at a Golden Corral buffet. Come on, put now you done ate me for fucking 30 minutes, motherfucker. You got my shit numb. Now get up here and fucking get up in this mother, you know. And I'm versatile as well. So, I top at times and I like being versatile. I like that. But I think that I would be like a lipstick lesbian. I would be like a stud. I think I would be like a stud that had like dressed like a girl. I would be like a stud that dressed like a girl that sometimes fuck niggas still, but which is more common than what I realized. Um, I never understood that why a stud would get with a queen that had breast and a penis. I've seen that lately, and I see it when I go on the hub. Um, hey, CUNTTV. Mm, he pop up right when I'm eating banana. Um, how you been, my brother? Oh, T Danielle, old men and ugly men do eat a mean cooter, which means 85% of the men over in the B sector can probably eat the shit out of a bitch. And now I do got a box in the back seat, Cap. Look, y'all. Okay, so I got this big ass box that I had to lug out, and I'm gonna have to go take it to UPS because I ordered something. They took too long. I called and said, hey, cancel the order. You guys said it would be here in 3 days. Why the fuck is it going on 7 days now? I don't need it. I ordered something else. So they sent me to something else from a different company that came within 2 days, and they still sent me the damn thing that I ordered and canceled. So I got to take this shit back. And Cap is not going to sit there for a month, like, 2 or 3 months like last time. Hey, Alyssa. Good morning. And any of y'all that's hiding in my bushes, good morning to y'all. Keep hiding in my bushes. It's freshly shaved. Um, but I've been watching like with Ness and this heat. Ness is being, I can tell this is affected Ness. Um, and but my thing is when you bring when you bring a relationship on YouTube, there's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of things you have to deal with. You're gonna be under a magnifying glass. You're gonna be just looked at, through the lens of a microscope per se. You know, uh, Everything is going to be scrutinized. They're going to look at and they're going to decipher what you're saying wrong all the time. They're not going to have it right. Hey, Yummy Yums. Yummy Yums. That was my nickname in junior high, Yummy. Probably because it was doing parts because I was putting out back then more so than now. I had to get an edge up on them bitches. Them bitches started growing titties and shit in junior high. I couldn't fuck with that. Bitch, you was flat chested 2 years ago when we was in fourth, fifth fucking grade. Now, bitch, you walking around here with a motherfucking 36C cup kit, bitch, and you in the seventh grade, bitch. I can't fuck with that. So of course I had to start putting out then. Don't judge me, y'all. I wasn't going all the way. I hadn't progressed to cream pies or anything. I was just having anal sex. But I'm not a hoe like that. I ain't a hoe like that. Not anymore. Um, but got my brakes did, so y'all ain't hearing those. Listen, I was getting my brakes did. This mechanic, he was too much, y'all. I was gonna get my brakes. I had to take them to a shop because this guy, that's a mechanic. He worked for Toyota for 30 years. I have a Lexus IS 250, which is a Toyota at the end of the day. That's sorry, it's a Toyota at the end of the day. But um, he was bullshitting. And this man, he's a bisexual man. And I think he was wanting to fuck and he was doing too much. Talking about it was hot outside and stuff. And he wanted to come in and just, it was just, he was doing too much. I was like, fuck that. Let me go to a shop. I'm not going to play with you. You are your old flaccid penis that's hanging down your leg, old man. Hold on, y'all. Let me. That little binging noise, that's how Tracy used to hear when they used to let her into her cell. They had to, in that padded cell that she was in. Lady, look at where you going, bitch, because I bumped you. I'm going to get up out of this parking lot to take off the rest of the day. Um, but yeah, so I've been watching, and the whole thing with, all I say this is I'm everywhere right now, y'all, because I'm looking for a parking space as well. And but when you have been there for the shits, everybody's saying the same thing to V. Lenore is just say, you know what, I was with it because it wasn't me. She was going, they when that group of people went against one person, we all went against that person. So, just say that. Because there are people, I was a supporter of Tracy's in the beginning. I used to like watching him early in the mornings. But when it started going to a darker side and he started talking about children and he would say all kind of disparaging things. Yes, I'm saying she, he, it. I am referring to Tracy as all those things because she could be all those things at once. But yes, T. Danielle, when he would talk about children, I used to be like, okay, I can't listen to her right now. And I left. But I was there before Tracy even before she was even the Tracy's Pieces, because she would be like, I don't know what I call my group, Pieces, Tracy's Pieces, Reese's Pieces, Cunnilinguist. I don't know, what should I call us? I would have said bald, brain dead, brown. I would have said bald head hoes with problems. That has a nice ring to it. Hey, Lynn T. Now you show up, Lynn T. Now you show. Okay. Oh. Mm. Don't y'all be screenshotting me swallowing this banana, because I know some of y'all gonna be whacking out, fingering yourself, looking at me. Um, Let me get up out of here, y'all. You was as well. Just lovely. You was. You can admit so was I. Oh, so you was a hoe at 8 years old as well? I'm glad I got someone that can see the world through my lens. Okay? Good for you, TC. I used to date me a Christian man as well. But all that getting up, crying and shit after we didn't had, intercourse and praying and stuff like he could take this demon out of him. And I'm like, fuck that nigga, come put that demon in me again. But let me get my ass out of here because it's 8:22. I said I'd be at work at 8 o'clock. I'm so spoiled. Uh Thank you guys. I'm getting out of here, and like the video, share the video, get yourself off to the video. And just go into the world today and be positive. Say hello to someone. Give a person, tell someone you love them. Let your man go into the back door. Give him a BJ. All these things, just to give someone else a blessing. Uh, Let me get out of here. I lost another 6 weeks of prayer just now. Um, Guys, have a great day. Peace. I'm out.